but they'll never take our freedom!
Ah, freedom! Yeah! Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and today we are checking out Braveheart. Now this is a Mel Gibson starring as William Wallace, I don't know, some guy who goes for Scotland's independence or something like that. I'm not really sure what the story is about, but I'm pretty sure that Mel Gibson plays a Scottish man called William Wallace, and there's something about, I don't know, British guys, like English people in Scotland, and they're trying to get them out of Scotland. I think that's the general plot of this movie, but I'm just really excited for this movie. I really do like and enjoy like medieval, you know, older style movies with big epic battles and sword fights and freedom. I think that's from this movie, freedom. I can't do a Scottish accent though, but pretend I said that in a Scottish accent. I'm just really excited to see this movie. Apparently it won 5 Oscars. I think I saw that when I was renting this movie, that it's won 5 Oscars, so it must be a fantastic movie. It's a movie that I've heard about a lot. It's a movie that my dad really loves, but it's also a movie that I've never seen before, so I'm really excited to check out this movie, even if it is 3 hours long. I'm hoping it's a really fun and enjoyable and epic and freedom fighting 3 hours long. And before we get into this reaction, let me do the lighting. So we turn light, we said what color? It should be boop. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so the lighting today, I have to go red. I have to go red lighting because actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going a different color today. I'm not going red. I'm going blue because on William Wallace's face, on my guy Mel Gibson's face right here, half of his face is blue and then half of it is his regular face. So I'm going blue in honor of what looks like his war paint. And if you would like to check out more of my reactions, you can head over to my Patreon of uncut and early access reactions to my movies and TV shows that come out up to 3 weeks early, as well as exclusive Patreon live streams, merch, movie polls, movie reactions, and so much more. Thank you so much if you check it out, and let's get back to the video. Okay, let's get into this movie. I hope you enjoy my reaction to Braveheart. This movie centers around a heart, a sentient heart that goes around Scotland. Cinematography and music already 100% awesome.
I shall tell you of
1280 AD. You know, I was born. I was alive then. I remember that time.
Among the farmers of that shire was Malcolm Wallace, a commoner with his own land.
Malcolm Wallace.
His sons, John and William.
Oh, it's young Mel Gibson.
Well, I've finished my work. Where are we going?
McAndrews, he was
Scottish accents and children equals the best. Oh. Oh my god. What do they do to deserve this? That's children. Oh, William. Oh my god, he's dreaming about them.
The 50 farmers we can reach.
And we do not have to beat them. Just fight them. Now who's what?
No, we don't have to beat them, just fight them. It's like a suicide mission.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going with you.
I need you to stay here and look after the place for me while I'm away.
I can fight.
I know you can fight,
Aww.
but it's our wits that make us men. See you tomorrow.
I feel like the dad is going to die. Maybe the brother as well.
With your father and brother gone, they'll kill us and burn the farm. It's up to us, Hamish.
Protect your farm from the English. That's cute. What the heck, Hamish? Oh my god. Oh my god. What did I say, guys? What did I say? Always try to act so brave. Oh, Both of them.
De profund.
It's actually emotional, guys. It's a nice little community though around here, it looks like. Aww. Who did the score for this movie? Because this is great. This guy looks kind of rich.
I'm your uncle.
Oh, what?
You have the look of your mother.
Imagine just meeting an uncle that you've never met once your family's dead, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm your dad now."
The Lord bless thee and keep thee.
It was in Latin.
You don't speak Latin.
No?
Your heart is free. Have the courage to follow it.
Aww. I like these shots when he's dreaming. Like, you can tell when they're dreams. It's like this blue light to them. And it's like he's haunted by it, but is also remembering it and stuff.
Playing outlawed tunes on outlawed pipes.
Outlawed tunes.
First, learn to use this.
Yeah.
Then I'll teach you to use this.
Yeah.
Son, Longshanks had chosen the daughter of his rival, the King of France.
Interesting. Why does everyone have such striking cheekbones? What the heck? This guy could cut cheese with his cheekbones.
Where is my son?
Pardon me.
He's asleep.
Nobles are the key to the door of Scotland. Grant our nobles.
Okay, so these are the English people, and they're trying to take Scotland, control Scotland.
Trouble with Scotland is that it's full of Scots.
That's a good one, sir. Pfft, that's a good one.
Grant them prima nocte.
What's that?
Our nobles shall have sexual rights to her on the night of her wedding.
Oh.
If we can't get them out, we'll breed them out.
Oh, that's kind of disgusting.
Among these was Robert, the 17th Earl of Bruce.
Robert. It's such a stunning place, Scotland. I've always wanted to go visit. Is William Wallace a little older now? A little older? That's just Mel Gibson. That's just buff Mel Gibson. From the back, I thought he was a teenager, but nope, that's just Mel Gibson. I can lift this stone. Impressive.
You've dropped your rock.
Why, dropping a rock?
It's here. No. It's here.
Okay.
Hamish?
Oh my god, that's Hamish. Not bad, Hamish.
Could you crush a man with that throw?
I could crush you like a worm.
Oh.
Well, then do it. Would you like to see him crush me like a worm?
Everyone's like, yeah. Oh, he really didn't move. Oh my god.
William, will you dance with me?
Of course I will.
He's like, no, I wanted to dance with her. Is she the girl that gave him the flower? Oh, here come the English, here to ruin the fun.
By taking the bride into my bed on the first night of her union.
Oh, by God!
That is so horrible. She's like, actually, I'm not getting married. You know, you have to do it secretly, a secret wedding. I'll be okay. Don't you just want to punch all of them? I'm slandering the English. My family's background is English, so I can slander the English.
Murren, would you like to come and ride with me on this fine evening?
I'd be like, no, it's raining, sorry.
No, the now. No, the now. We'll see you later.
Oh, the weather's just fine. It's happy.
Aww.
It's you she takes after.
Hey, it stopped raining. That's good.
So you staring at me and I didn't know who you were.
I'm sorry, I suppose I was.
I actually quite like the dialogue in this movie.
Send your written warning first.
Oh, it wouldn't do you much good. I can't read.
Can you not? Well, that's something we shall have to remedy, isn't it?
Aw, he used to his uncle's line.
Parce que chaque jour, j'ai pensé à toi.
She's like, yeah, I don't know what you said there.
What was it like?
Rien qui approchait ta beauté.
He's so cheesy. Wow. These wide shots give me kind of Lord of the Rings impressions. I wouldn't be surprised if you could film like a Lord of the Rings movie or something in Scotland. It's very similar to New Zealand. Oh. He gives her like a handkerchief because she has like boogers in her nose or something. She is the flower girl.
But I assure you,
McClannock's daughter is another matter. I come to fetch you to a meeting.
A meeting?
Didn't I just prove it?
No!
No.
No!
Poor William. No, watch out. You know, he has really good aim.
So you've got children?
Well, not yet, but I was hoping that you could help me with that.
That was smooth.
I want to marry you.
Hey, let's go!
Is that a yes?
That's a yes.
No, actually I only kiss people when I say no. I am wondering how accurate this is. Is William Wallace is a real person, I'm assuming. How accurate this movie is to his actual life. Not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting some secret romance love story to start this movie off. Looks like they're having a secret wedding.
And are you?
Aww. Wow, what a beautiful shot that was. Oh, this is getting a little bit more intense and frisky. Boo. This movie should be called Sensual Heart. Sorry, I'll leave. That's a bad joke. I'll leave. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Oh, not this guy, man. I feel like the English are gonna... they're gonna be like, you guys are married. You must go to our nobleman or whatever.
Oh, you remind me of my daughter back home.
Ah. Oh, good punch. Ew, 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 why the licking? Keep going, keep going. Nice. Wallace, Wallace. Oh no. Oh, this is not going to end well.
Bastard! Leave me alone! Help!
Ride. Oh. Dude, he's a parkour master. Oh no! Oh no! She's not going to the grove. And he's dressed as a soldier. Like his arms, like the sleeves and stuff. She gonna die then?
Have we not learned to live together in relative peace and harmony? Huh?
It's actually so insane that this is happening right now. Like, she actually did nothing wrong.
An assault on the king's soldiers is the same as an assault on the king himself.
Oh my days. Punishable by death? Oh! No! No!
Now, let this scrapper come to me.
No way she is actually dead. They killed her that fast. For vengeance. I actually thought that the woman that he loved was going to be in the movie for the entire thing. But she's actually gone. He's just doing this to show off his muscles. I love this slow-mo. Oh my days. Oh my days. That was so epic. Oh, that guy has no face. That guy has no leg. And that guy has no stomach. He's really good at throwing stuff, isn't he? Run away! Run away!
Corporal! Some archers on the tower! Now!
Oh no. Yeah, shoot your own men. Oh no, not this guy. Well done, Wallace. Oh! Look how cool they look. Oh my god, they're gonna tie him to the pole. Just like the lady. Oh! Oh! That is such an epic shot.
Animae omnium fidelium defunctorum.
Ah, for some reason I was like, maybe she won't be dead. But yes, she is dead. I can't believe it, guys. No one's safe. What do you even say to her parents? Oh, wow.
Now, let him go. Sorry, I'm so...
We heard about what was happening, and we don't want you Amadans thinking you can have your fun without us.
So what news?
It was like a Trojan horse.
They will be returning now!
What are they dressed like this?
Oh my days.
Do you remember me?
Oh yeah.
Claim the right of a husband!
Wow.
And tell them there that Scotland's daughters and her sons are yours no more.
Okay, William. I hate this guy. I don't know. Just by the way he looks and his cheekbones, I hate him.
Like any common thief, have the local magistrate arrest him and punish him accordingly.
Leave us.
Oh!
I leave you here to quell this little rebellion. Understood? Is it?
So it's this tiny little stick figure's job to quell the rebellion.
Away from me! Convene my military council.
Okay. It would be a lot of pressure though to be so young, you know what I mean? To be a teenager and to have your father be like, you're gonna be the king. Like, you have to deal with this stuff. This has to be a trap, right?
We're outnumbered and trapped. And where are the rest of you? Where's Wallace?
That is so awesome.
Condemning it and ordering it opposed from our lands in the south. Sit down. Stay a while.
He was saying that his father was in France, wasn't he? So he lied to his friends.
And none of us And nothing of Scotland will remain unless we are as ruthless.
Interesting. Was there actually a king called Edward Longshanks who was ruthless? Longshanks is a funny name.
Right, and this is left. Carry on. Carry on.
They have a mirror servant?
En profanant les sépultures de son père et de son frère. Et ensuite en s'embusquant à la tombe de sa femme.
What?
En guerroyant l'arme, il cacha le cadavre de sa bien-aimée dans un endroit secret.
Oh, wow, okay. We went from that conversation about love to, oh, a big bite of food.
So what do we do? Hitch, run, hide. The Highland way.
He has to fight eventually though, right? Rally everyone together and fight.
Long spears, twice as long as a man.
That long? Some men are longer than others.
I brought you this. My wife made it for you.
Aww.
Him, that can't be William Wallace. I'm prettier than this man.
I like this guy.
In order to find his equal, an Irishman is forced to talk to God. Yes, Father. The Almighty.
I like this guy.
The answer to your question is yes. You fight for me, you get to kill the English.
Perfect. Oh my god. Oh, what? Oh, what?
But word is spread, and the Highlanders are coming down on their own.
Aye, in droves of hundreds.
Oh, really?
Are you ready for a war?
I am, actually. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, we actually got an army here.
We can still negotiate.
I feel like we're gonna have even more numbers for a final battle. Oh my god, that's terrifying. That is terrifying.
All right, lads. I'm not dying for these bastards. Let's go home.
Oh my god. He's turning away. If people are retreating. How are you supposed to fight if you don't even have organization in the ranks? Oh my god. The reinforcements are here. And he's got his blue makeup on. My lighting is for you, Mel Gibson.
William Wallace? Can't be. Not tall enough.
I love that the legends have him be super tall.
Thanks. This is our army. To join it, you give homage. I give homage to Scotland.
Oh, nice.
Sons of Scotland!
Oh, let's hear this.
He consumed the English with fireballs from his eyes. Bolts of lightning from his arse. I am William Wallace. A whole army of my countrymen.
Okay.
What will you do without freedom? Will you fight?
No, we're not gonna fight.
Fight and you may die. Run and you'll live. At least a while.
Yeah, and they'll come and get you, and you'll die anyways.
All the days, from this day to that. For one chance. Just one chance.
Okay.
But they'll never take our freedom!
Ah, freedom!
For the king's terms.
King's terms? They'll never live up to them.
Okay, well, let's deliver them anyways.
Fine speech.
It was a good speech. No way he's joining them. He's gonna be like, yeah, we don't agree to the terms, bye.
To beg forgiveness for 100 years of theft, rape, and murder. Do that, and your men shall live. Do it not.
I don't think he's agreeing to those terms, buddy.
Present himself before this army. Put his head between his legs, and kiss his own arse.
He's like, sir, I don't think my commander's flexible enough for that.
I see. On my signal, ride round behind our position and flank them.
Oh, they got tactics.
Take out their archers. I'll meet you in the middle.
Right.
Oh, wait, this is so genius. They actually have tactics. cool that they have like a flag and that's like the signal, you know what I mean? It's really cool. Yeah, they're just waiting. Oh, let's go! Oh, this is so hype. Ah! Hey! I know a Scottish family, and for New Year's, the guy was wearing a kilt, got really drunk, just flashed everyone. So funny. Shields up, shields up! Oh! Why is that so perfect? Oh, that guy did not pull up his pants in time.
Full attack.
Yeah, this is a mistake, guys. This is a mistake. Oh, they're charging, alright. That is such a cool shot. Oh my god. Bring out the big spears. They're hiding the big spears. Come on. Oh my god. Too much momentum. They can't stop. Oh. Oh, those poor horses. Wow, that works so well. I don't think a single Scottish person died. It would feel cool to lead infantry though, wouldn't it? Oh my god, the charge. This is so cool. Oh, yes. That guy has no leg. That guy has no face. And here come the horses. Wow, they're losing. They retreated. Oh no! This poor guy's been shot in the ribs and his hand has now been cut off. Oh! Sucks to suck. I really like how this battle is just kind of turned into a grind fest, you know what I mean? Like everyone's just like super tired and just kind of slogging their way through everything. Like battles always end like that. It's really cool. Freedom! Yeah! Wow, what a battle, guys. What an epic battle. Is that the big battle of the movie, or is there another one?
Stand and be recognized.
Oh, good for him.
Our rightful claim.
Damn the Belial clan! They're all unsacks!
I got no politics here. Let me be the king.
We have beaten the English, but they'll come back.
They will.
Well, what will you do?
I will invade England.
Really?
Your title gives you claim to the throne of our country. But men don't follow titles. They follow courage.
Yeah, and freedom.
They'd follow you. And so would I.
Really? Really?
Here, my lord! Bring the food and provisions inside. Double the wall guards, seal the gate.
God.
Now!
We have a castle siege incoming. Yeah, we actually have a siege. Boom. Oh, is that hot oil? What is that? These are cool defense tactics, actually. Now it's even scarier because it's on fire. I feel like this guy, if he was in like an animated movie or something, he'd be like, "Father." That's how that's how he would talk.
What news of the North?
Oh no.
Word, my son, is that our entire Northern army is annihilated.
Yep, that is what happened. Oh no, it's gonna be a head. There's definitely a head in a basket. What am I saying? It's definitely a head. If you get a basket like that, it's a head.
If he can sack York, he can invade Lower England.
Yeah, he can.
I have declared Philip my High Counselor.
Is he qualified?
No.
And tell me, what advice would you offer on
Oh wait, no.
situation?
Well, he's dead. Sorry, I saw the king walking him toward an open window and I thought the king was about to throw him out. And then he threw him out.
The mere sight of him would only encourage an enemy to take over the whole country.
Oh, never mind. Oh, wow. He hates his son. The queen.
Whom, my son?
The lady. His wife. The French woman. Mel Gibson sees dead people.
I'm dreaming.
Yes, you are.
Aww.
And I with you. But you must wait now.
Aww. And he can speak French, right? So if they start speaking French, he can understand.
Narius homo indomitus est, et sempedicens mentatio.
He can speak Latin.
Cum pronunciare mendatio.
Oh, punk.
That I should become Judas.
Peace is made in such ways.
Slaves are made in such ways.
Wow.
And many Scottish nobles who would not be slaves were lured by him, under a flag of truce, to a barn.
What?
I have never spoken of it. I don't know why I tell you now, except I see her strength in you.
I can see that.
William Wallace will not be ruled.
Oh, yes.
And nor will any Scot while I live.
Oh, yes.
He says he will attack no more towns or cities if you are man enough to come and face him.
There we go.
Even if you dispatch them today, they take weeks to assemble.
I dispatched them before I sent your wife.
What?
So our little ruse succeeded. Thank you. And while this
He's doing the same thing that he did with the nobles last time, basically.
A mindless barbarian. Not a king like you, my lord.
She's lying.
And finds his country in ashes.
Is this guy dying or something? Does he have throat cancer?
Must have made an impression.
Aye.
I didn't think you were in that tent that long.
Oh, she came back. She's telling him. She's telling him about the army.
Didn't I tell you before? It's my island.
Hamish, right ahead.
Yeah, it is his island. I forgot about that.
If you'll not stand up with us now, then I say you're a coward.
Oh, well, they all stood up. So maybe they're not cowards.
If we join, we can win. If we win, well, then we'll have what none of us have ever had before.
Freedom.
Unite us. Unite the clans.
Unite them, man. Ah! I need someone here to do this with. Ah!
Allies, make way. Coming through here.
We're about to get another battle?
So will the Bruce.
Right.
Oh my god, the king's actually here.
Infantry! Cavalry!
This guy has no regard for human life, does he? We're just going. I like this light jog attack. Oh, we're going a little faster now. This feels like a half-hearted charge, don't you think? Yeah, these are the Irish, right? It's his island. Now this is how battles should be fought. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so sick. Oh, this is what they were pouring on the ground. Oh, that is so awesome. Ooh. I feel like if you're at the back of the charge, you're just kind of standing there like, ah, you know, everyone's fighting in front of you, but you're not there yet because there's so many people between you and the actual fight. Ah, you're just standing there. Oh, that's cool. Are they not coming? Come on. You little punks.
Yes. But we'll hit theirs as well.
Oh my god.
Archers!
This king is horrible. So he bribed the Scottish guys. Are you serious? You gotta leave. You gotta leave. No, not this guy. This poor guy's lost his hand. He's been stabbed with an arrow, and now he's been stabbed in the gut by an axe. Oh no. The music is so good right now. What are you gonna do? You can't kill all of these guys by yourself. Oh! Yeah, you were never winning that, dude. He's been betrayed everywhere. You can't want to help him now. Come on. At least he did one thing okay. Wow, that did not go very well. He was betrayed by everyone. And how is this old guy still alive? Tell me.
I'm a happy man.
Oh. Oh man. I don't even know if you can fix it anymore, buddy, but this is on you.
You achieved that. You saved your family, increased your land.
But at what cost?
Well, all men betray. All lose heart.
I don't want to lose heart!
Oh, okay. Redeem yourself, man.
I will never be on the wrong side again.
Okay, okay, let's see it then. There's no way. Oh, you're gone. But the poor horse.
More of a liability now than ever he was. And there's no telling who'll be next.
Maybe you.
The smile, the little smirk. Oh, it's just ketchup.
Lachlan.
He's like an assassin, you know? Play William Wallace in Assassin's Creed, Scotland edition. He's just having a main character moment right now.
As king, you must find the good in any situation.
Oh, shut up. He just likes to kill people, I feel.
And he's given up his sword. Be ready.
Don't you dare ambush him. Yes, they know. They know. Oh my god, lock them in and light it on fire. Yeah, they're gonna light it on fire. Oh my god, he's right there. He camouflaged so well.
The second time you have warned me of danger.
Oh, he didn't know. She warned him.
Because of the way you are looking at me now.
True love. Zooey mama. Wow, he got straight to it, didn't he? She's really imagining it. Must have been some good times, like a good night, you know?
So we bid you to Edinburgh. Meet us 2 days from now. Pledge us your pardon and will unite behind.
This better not be a trap.
You do know it's a trap. Tell him.
I think if the Bruce wanted to kill you, he'd have done it already at Falkirk.
Yeah.
And peace?
Do you?
I do. I've asked God for those things. It's all for nothing if you don't have freedom.
That's just a dream, William.
Freedom!
I don't think she sees me. I know she does. And your father sees you too.
Oh!
Sooner rather than later, I hope.
Oh, that's so nice.
My lord, he approaches.
Why is he just stepping on the table like that? The music. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. It actually was a trap, but Robert didn't know.
Get away! Get away!
Oh my god. Oh my god. I loved him walking in and then the slow-mo, the little looks around everyone.
And you be king. I don't want anything.
You're not a man! You're not my father.
Oh, renounced.
My hate will die with you.
Oh, good line, yeah?
It matters not. He is your king.
But why? I didn't swear allegiance to him, punk.
Deny, and you must be purified by pain. Do you confess?
Purified by pain? Did people...
You confess!
Did people hear themselves back then?
Tanistan is a weakling. Who do you think will rule this kingdom?
Oh,
Now open the door.
Smack, pow, and boom.
To confess all and swear allegiance to the king that he might show you mercy.
Will you show mercy to my country?
No.
Then Longshanks will have broken me.
I can't bear the thought of your torture. Take it.
He's not gonna take it. Did he swallow it? No, he did not swallow it.
At worst, he was a worthy enemy. Show mercy, O thou great king, and win the respect of your own people.
He's not gonna do that.
You are incapable of mercy.
He's never been capable of mercy.
A child who is not of your line grows in my belly.
Oh.
Your son will not sit long on the throne, I swear it.
Oh my god. He's like, hey, I can hear you. Entertainment. Yes. Oh man. No, these are perfectly good cabbages. People are wasting precious food items. You know, because this is a real person, or I think William Wallace is a real person, he could very well die here.
Now behold the awful prize of treason.
Oh, they're in the crowd.
Rope!
Oh man.
Stretch him!
Stretch him? Oh, this is horrible.
Kiss the royal emblem on my cloak, and you will feel no more.
No. He's not gonna do it. Wallace, Wallace. Oh, what is this one? Oh my god, they're gonna pull him. Oh! How do people come up with this type of torture? Oh, I thought they were about to pull harder for some reason. You know what? You'd be really nice and stretched out after that, though. What are they doing? Oh. How do you even... There we go. I was about to say, how do people watch this and not feel bad? You know what I mean? People are just merciless. He's not gonna say it. What's he gonna say? Of course he yells freedom! Freedom! Let's go, man! Oh my god, chills, man. Chills galore. He's actually gonna die now, isn't he? But he gets to be with his wife. Oh god. Oh god, goodbye. He's dead. That's a phenomenal shot.
William Wallace's body was torn to pieces.
Oh man.
It did not have the effect that Longshanks planned.
Yeah, it's probably gonna make people even more annoyed.
Robert the Bruce.
Yeah, Robert. Oh my god, the handkerchief. This thing has been through thick and thin. It's the real hero of the story.
Now bleed with me.
Okay. Yes. Good throw, good throw, good throw. Huh. So epic. Wallace, Wallace, Wallace. Let's go.
They fought like warrior poets. They fought like Scotsmen and won their freedom.
Okay. This has got to be the Scottish movie, you know what I mean? Like if you're in Scotland, this is the movie. Directed by Mel Gibson. That's cool. I did not know he directed this. Ah, written by Wallace. Do you think a descendant of William Wallace? That would be pretty funny. Dude, that movie was really good. I really liked that a lot. Oh, that was so epic and freedom! You know what I mean? The music was awesome, the cinematography, everything just really, really good. I can see why it won 5 Oscars. And I do wonder how real it is. Like how much it actually follows the life of William Wallace. And that was my reaction to Braveheart, the 1995 war action movie starring Mel Gibson, who also directed this movie, which was awesome. Sophie Marceau, Marceau, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that name. Catherine McCormick, Angus McFadden, and Patrick McGoohan. Sorry if I mispronounced any of those names, but I really enjoyed this movie a lot. I can understand actually why this movie won 5 Oscars, because there was so much cool stuff, so many cool things in this movie. The cinematography was breathtaking and beautiful and made me just want to go to Scotland. I already wanted to go to Scotland. I've been to England like a million times, but I've never ever in my life been to Scotland because, I don't know, I've just never had the time to go to Scotland, but it's always been on my bucket list to go to Scotland, drive through Scotland and stuff like that. And you know, this movie has just made me want to do it even more. It was beautiful. The cinematography was absolutely stunning. The score by James Horner was amazing. I've definitely heard at least the main theme of this movie before, like the theme that played whenever he was in love and stuff like that. I've definitely heard that song before. Never knew it was from Braveheart, but I've definitely heard that song before. I feel like it's a pretty famous song. It was stunning, not just that song, but you know, everything about the score in this movie was stunning. I love the use of the bagpipes and stuff. We'll talk about that in a sec. The action I thought was filmed pretty well. The acting was really, really good. And yeah, just overall, it's just such a good movie. And again, we don't usually get, at least not anymore, we don't get a lot of big budget 3-hour, you know, medieval type epics And if we do, they're not really filmed in the same way anymore. You know, we don't really get those big pushes of armies with, you know, thousands of extras and horses and stuff just charging at each other. You know, most of the time now it's going to be like maybe 30 extras or 20 extras, and then they're just going to be duplicated with CGI. And while it still looks really cool, don't get me wrong, it still looks really cool, it doesn't have that same grounded effect, like realistic effect that movies like Braveheart or even Lord of the Rings to some extent, even though Lord of the Rings kind of pioneered that crowd simulation, they still used a lot of real actors at times. But I mean, for movies like Braveheart, like you can just see like hundreds and hundreds of people charging at each other in slow motion, and it just looks amazing. You know what I mean? And so I don't know, we don't get movies like this anymore. Maybe it's just because they don't do well in the box office. Like looking at Napoleon, for instance, which is Ridley Scott's latest movie, which I haven't seen that movie Napoleon, but I have a feeling it's, while probably not as good as Braveheart, it's something similar where it's this big scale kind of historical epic focusing on one character from history. And this movie was William Wallace. Napoleon is obviously Napoleon, and Napoleon didn't do, I'm pretty sure it didn't do that well in the box office. So people just don't really, I guess, want to watch these movies anymore or something. But that doesn't really make any sense to me, because why would you not want to watch a movie like this? Which is funny because, you know, movies like Oppenheimer do really well, but then you have to wonder, like, if Oppenheimer did well because it was attached to Barbie and people would see both and it was like part of the thing, you'd have to wonder if Oppenheimer came out when Barbie wasn't coming out and it was just coming out as a standalone movie, would it have done as well as a 3-hour, you know, historical drama and stuff like that? And so it's interesting. And Braveheart, I bet Braveheart did do well because it's such a famous movie. On IMDb, it has over 1 million reviews, which is insane, which is, that is a lot of reviews. I also feel like this is the national movie of Scotland. I feel like I don't know a better movie that just embodies Scotland. Seeing as I've never been to Scotland, I do know a Scottish family though, and I was saying during the reaction that when they were lifting their kilts, you know, showing their stuff, that is something that Scottish people do, especially when they're drunk. It's happened to me before. Kilts have been lifted. I will not go into the story. It's pretty funny though. But yeah, let's get into the score of this movie. The music was absolutely phenomenal. I've already said a little bit about it from James Horner, but he did such a good job. He just really, I don't know, he made the movie feel so epic and emotional. The driving theme of this movie with just, you know, just the bagpipes and the softness of it, which was actually really interesting. There was a really big softness in the theme. Obviously, it was really epic and grand and awesome during the battle sequences and stuff and all the emotional moments, but there was a lot of really softer moments as well. And even when the score was sweeping and swooning and stuff like that, it was doing it in a way that was still fairly soft and emotional. And I found that to be really, really cool. You know, a lot of times I feel like you could have some, you know, big action soundtrack that's just overwhelming and stuff, but I feel like James Horner kind of toned it back a bit and it felt very emotional and from the heart, from the brave heart. But yeah, I don't know, I'm going to listen to the score, I'm going to listen to the pieces, because I found a lot of love in the score. It made me very emotional at times, and you know, when it would crescendo and swoon and stuff like that and just bloom into this beautiful like nuclear bomb of music, it was so awesome. And yeah, I'm definitely listening to the score. Again, the cinematography was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, what else do I have to say about it? The greens were so green. Scotland looked so vibrant and full of life and beautiful, even in those little tiny commoner villages, whatever you want to call them, with the thatched roofs and the stone houses and stuff like that. It still just had such a raw beauty to it, which was captured so perfectly by the wide shots used by Mel Gibson. Obviously, maybe he was told to do that by his cinematographer and stuff as well, so props to the cinematographer, but there has to be some input on the directing there, and there were a lot of wide shots in this movie, and it just captured the landscape in such beautiful ways. You could see, you know, characters riding on horseback and there are mountains in the background and just these rolling hills and everything. You know, William Wallace standing on a peak as the camera swings around him and stuff like that. It kind of embodied, this is a huge compliment by the way, Lord of the Rings. And I know that Braveheart came out before Lord of the Rings, so you don't at me on that. I know that Braveheart came out before, well, Braveheart came out before the movies, the Peter Jackson movies at least. But I saw Lord of the Rings first so it's before in my timeline, in my viewing timeline, of course. So I don't know, it's just the biggest praise I have is that it was just as beautiful as Lord of the Rings and that New Zealand landscape. And I said during my reaction, it would be, I think if you couldn't use New Zealand for Lord of the Rings, I feel like Scotland would be a good second choice because the landscapes felt very similar. They were so beautiful, they were so grand in places, and they kind of were very diverse with these grass fields and then these big mountains and stuff like that. Just really cool all around. The battle sequences were also done exceptionally well, just the way that they were, the lead up was filmed and stuff like that, where, you know, you would have like 15 minutes, 10 minutes of characters just looking at each other and moving in slow motion and talking about strategy, and it wasn't boring at all. It was so much fun, like the anticipation up until the parts where they started to run at each other, and then that final boom collide of people was so well filmed, and it was just put you on the edge of your seat and just anticipating the battle. And then the actual battle sequences as well were done pretty well, you know what I mean? Like, there were a lot of cuts, don't get me wrong, but I thought that it was interesting how it was very non-cutty before the action, like very much slow motion, you know, everyone's in frame, not really shaky cam, and as soon as everyone hits, it's shaky cam, and it's boom, 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 cut, 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 you know what I mean? And it just kind of embodied the craziness of battle, and it was pretty graphic at times as well, you know, people getting their heads smashed in and throats slit and stomachs turned out and stuff like that. It was pretty graphic, but I thought Mel Gibson did a really good job filming the action. And something that I mean, maybe it's not a criticism, I don't think it's a criticism, because I don't think there's anything wrong with the directing. I think Mel Gibson actually did a good job directing this movie, but there was nothing that made it stand out as like his own distinct style, maybe, in my way. Maybe I'm wrong, but when I was watching this movie, I was like, you know, Ridley Scott could have directed this movie. I knew Ridley Scott did not direct Braveheart. I forgot who had directed Braveheart, but I knew Ridley Scott did not. But I was watching it and I was like, this feels like it could have been a Ridley Scott movie or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, if Ridley Scott's name popped up in the directing credits, I wouldn't be surprised. So I didn't really feel like there was maybe a distinct style where I could really go, this is a Mel Gibson movie. Like, this is him directing this movie. But not all directors have their own distinct style where you could watch a movie and go, oh, this is, you know, so-and-so. This is Mel Gibson. Even Ridley Scott sometimes is like, oh, this is Ridley Scott. Sometimes you can't tell it's Ridley Scott. Christopher Nolan, I don't think has a great style per se, but he's a very, very competent director, you know what I mean? So it's not really me trying to hate on Mel Gibson's directing style. It's just I noticed that there wasn't really a distinct style with him as a director, but he still directed the movie very well and very competently with some amazing shots thrown in there. So yeah, I think this is going to be the end of my reaction and review to Braveheart. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to these wonderful, beautiful, amazing people right here for supporting me and supporting my channel. It really means a lot. It really does mean, I mean, it really means a lot. To make sense too, it really does mean a lot. And yeah, please let me know what you thought of Braveheart in the comments down below. I am expecting a lot of people to love this movie, considering it has an 8.3 out of 10 on IMDb with over a million votes, which is absolutely mind-boggling crazy. But yeah, if you don't like this movie, why don't you like this movie? If you love this movie, why do you love this movie? And if there are any other movies like Braveheart out there, please let me know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for my next movie reaction.